sort of omens. Give me sight. Beyond sight into a giant shark crab thing eating Wily Kit and Wily Cat. What's not to love about this cover? It's Thundercats issue number 15 from September of 1987. A fun, albeit silly and thoroughly ridiculous issue of the Thundercats. Of course, that could be said about the entire series, really. Here we have Liono sitting beneath the moonlight of, where are we? Third Earth. A very pensive look on his face. Leader of the Thundercats, who sees a vision of Jaga the Wise. You seem bothered, my son. I was just thinking about Thundera. What was it like, Jaga? I suppose it's only natural that you're homesick and he wants to learn more about his homeworld from which they escaped. And apparently, when we abandoned Thundera, they did not leave empty-handed, Jaga says. We carried with us a time capsule, which is an energized optocrystal. Everyone get that? That optocrystal contained the entire history of our planet right up to the time of its destruction. So basically, it's a fancy laserdisc player. Worthy of saving, I should add. But of course, they lost it because, why wouldn't you lose something that important? It's like probably shoved in Panthro's sock drawer or something. Anyway, everything about Thundera is in that time capsule. They don't know where it is, so what are they going to do? Obviously, they're going to find this thing by searching the entire planet. And they tell Wily Kit and Wily Cat to stay behind, even though they're probably the most competent Thundercats. They're kids, and it's not safe for them. So anyway, the rest of the Thundercats explore the planet, and Liono reaches the River of Despair, which has a shark crab in it. A black widow shark, this thing is called. And so he crosses, where's he? He wanders through Unicorn Valley or something. It's just thoroughly ridiculous. I love it. And Tigra encounters the mole men while, here we go. So there's this strange wizard who has got a bunch of unicorns, and they're looking for crystals that they used. And there's Galaxy Rangers, my favorite. They use these crystals to illuminate a bridge over the River of Despair, which just reminds me of Ewoks issue number 1, when they make the rainbow bridge over the Valley of Fire Death. There's the shark thing, and Liono and Snarf cross the river. Cheetara fights a giant snake thing. There's an ad for Oreos. And Wily Kit and Wily Cat almost died. But in the end, like all Thundercats issues, Liono learns a valuable lesson, which is that these cavemen need the laserdisc player more than he does. This one is kind of fun. I do like the giant shark, the Black Widow shark on the cover. Disappointing lack of Atari ads on the back, though. Thundercats issue 15 here on 80scomics.com.